Hello and welcome to EasyOwnerTerms.com. My name is Dale Lauder and I'm the Rent to Buy guy. I'm not a realtor or a mortgage broker. I'm a local real estate investor and a normal guy just like you. Now, in these times of the subprime meltdown, the bailout, and bank failures, banks are terrified to make loans for homes these days, or any kind of loan for that matter. You need to have tax returns for the last 2 years, job verification. You need to have many times 20% down in order to buy the home. I mean, the banks have just made it very, very difficult to buy a home these days. Basically, they want you to walk on water. And the problem with that is you can walk on water, you jump through all the hoops and you do all the things they want. You get to the closing table at the very last minute. They've changed their parameters and the loan falls through and you have to start all over again. But your real estate dreams can come true and you can become a homeowner. Bad credit is just fine with me. I have houses in all price ranges and types. 1-bedroom homes, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bedrooms, fixer-uppers. I have homes in nice neighborhoods with jacuzzi tubs and master bedrooms and bathrooms, 2-car garages, fenced backyards. You know, nice homes. I have fixer-uppers. I have executive homes. Now, how do I get these homes? Well, every day my phone rings with people that need to sell houses. They could be going through divorce, foreclosure, late on their payments. Maybe they're tired of being a landlord. They're relocating, lost their job, or many other reasons. Kids moving in, kids moving out. I help them with their problems, solve their problems, offer a solution to them, and then I offer those houses to people just like you. Now, there's 2 ways you can buy a house from me. The first way is a rent-to-own or a lease option. Many times on a rent-to-own, there's no credit check and your down payment qualifies you for that property. As long as you have an income that can support that and you can afford the house, usually you can get into it. The way a rent-to-own works is there's a term that you rent the house from us from 1 to 5 years, and you pay a lease option fee. And the minimum lease option fee we have is $1,500, but every property is different. It could be as high as $5,000 or $6,000. But you let us know what you have to work with and we'll try to figure something out for you. Now, the lease option fee applies to the purchase price of the home. So here's an example of how that would work. Let's say we found a house for you that works for you. The purchase price is $200,000. On this example, I'm going to use a $2,000 lease option fee. Now, that $2,000 gives you the exclusive right to buy that property anytime in the next 2 years. I'm using a 2-year example on this. And that $2,000 applies towards the purchase price. Now, the monthly rent on this property would be $1,200. Every month that you pay your rent on time, you get a credit of $200 towards the purchase price of the house. So, after 24 months, which is 2 years, you would have $4,800 towards the rent credit, plus $2,000 lease option fee. So that's $6,800 that's been applied towards the purchase price of the home, leaving you with $193,200 balance owed on the property. Now, we can go ahead at that point and show the bank that you've been making your payments on time. It is a refinance. We've done some things to clean up your credit, and now you can qualify for the conventional loan and cash us out at the time. Now, how much money do you need on hand to get started with this program? Well, you should have $2,500 on hand to get started, to cover your first month's rent and the lease option fee. That's pretty much how much you're going to need on hand to get started in our program with the lease option. Now, the second program I have is our owner financing. Now, with the owner financing, we are actually the bank, but you get the deed to the property and you get the tax advantages. I'm acting like the Bank of Dale, loaning you the money on one of our properties. You're getting at a certain interest rate, a certain payment. You pay the taxes and the insurance and things like that. So you are a homeowner at that time. Now, with these, there's no loan fees, there's no points, there's no qualifying for bank loans. It's a quick approval process, And I don't need any tax forms or anything like that. It's very simple and straightforward. Now, on owner financing, usually there is a larger down payment, and but also I give you a longer period of time to cash me out, at least 5, 6, 7 years. Every property is different. Let me know what you have to work with, and we can figure something like out. Now, on both of our programs, we do treat you like a homeowner, and we hope you're going to act like one, meaning that you take care of the property for us. If there's any repairs or maintenance, we'd expect you to take care of those for us. After all, if you got a loan from Bank of America and you had a toilet back up or a water heater go out, you wouldn't call Bank of America, so we expect the same courtesy. Just take care of that stuff on your own. In order to get started, you need to fill out the registration form below. Let us know what area you want to live in, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, how much of a down payment you have to work with, how much can you afford for a monthly rent, and we will hook you up with the right property for you. And at that point, you need to keep an eye out in your inbox, because we will be sending you updates on our program, information on how the program works, lists of properties. We'll send you pictures of properties, terms, addresses, the whole 9 yards. Now, these will be real pictures. They won't be stick drawings that I have made. They'll be real pictures, and I will be giving you more up-to-date information, more videos like this on how my program works in more details. So please fill out the information below. Let us know how soon you want to get going, and we'll be in contact with you very soon. So in the meantime, make sure you keep an eye out in your inbox, and happy home ownership.